Israel's far-right security minister has released a video showing him taunting detained activists from a Gaza aid flotilla. Itamar Ben-Gvir is seen walking around the group and shoving a female activist. The organisers were arrested last week after Israel intercepted at least 50 ships trying to deliver aid to Palestinians in Gaza. Let's speak to Malik Triana, who joins us live from the Jordanian capital, Amman. Malik, what's Ben-Gvir trying to achieve by releasing this kind of video?
Well, he's playing to his base. He's trying to gain popularity. Ben-Gvir has been known for these, theatrical and provocative stands that he takes, performances from what some Israeli officials called it. There is a segment in the Israeli population that supports these kinds of actions, the forced displacement of Palestinians, the expanding of the Israeli borders. So he's playing to that base. We have to remember that this is an election year in Israel. So he hopes that this will further make him more popular and further his base on the far right. Remember that Netanyahu needed the far right in a coalition to come to power. So Ben-Gvir is really playing to his base in Israel by boasting of these kinds of actions towards the flotilla activists who the Israelis detained.
Malik, what kind of reactions have you seen to this video being released, actually showing how these activists were treated?
Yeah, there's been lots of reaction, some in support of Ben-Gvir, but also some that have been critical, most notably Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying that Israel has the full right to prevent flotillas of Hamas terror supporters from entering territorial waters. So he's calling these activists Hamas terror supporters. But he also said that the way that Minister Ben-Gvir dealt with the activists is not in line with Israel's values and norms. We've also seen reaction from the foreign minister, Gideon Saar, who said that Ben-Gvir, you deliberately caused damage to the state in this disgraceful performance, and not for the first time. You are not the face of Israel. We've also seen, candidates who are standing against Benjamin Netanyahu in elections, most notably former Prime Minister Yair Lapid, saying this terrorist attack I explained today was carried out by Ben-Gvir, but the responsibility comes to Benjamin Netanyahu, who brought this convicted criminal into the government. We've also seen international reaction. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, the Prime Minister of Italy, saying that these images are unacceptable. It is inadmissible that these demonstrators, including many Italian citizens, were subjected to this kind of treatment. She called for a formal apology for the treatment of these demonstrators and for the total contempt. And she said that Italy will be summoning the Israeli ambassador for a formal clarification on what occurred. So a lot of reaction inside and also outside of Israel.
That's Al Jazeera's Malik Triana reporting live for us from Amman. Thank you, Malik.